कि आज तक सिर्फ हमारे 3 ACDPOs काम कर रहे हैं। आप समझिए इस बात को कि 1975 1975 से ये स्कीम राइज हुई है और आज 2024 चल रहा है। आज तक भी क्या नाइंसाफी मेरे सुपरवाइजर्स के साथ कि आज भी सिर्फ 2 लोग ACDPO काम कर रहे हैं, उनकी DPC आज तक भी नहीं हुई है। क्या हम विक्टिम नहीं है? क्या मेरा सुपरवाइजर विक्टिम नहीं है? इसके बावजूद मैं आपके सामने ऐसी कई अनगिनत एग्जाम्पल्स दे सकती हूँ कि हमारे ही भाई, हमारे TSWOs, तहसील सोशल वेलफेयर ऑफिसर्स या हमारे सोशल वर्कर्स जिनको कि आज TSWOs बनाया गया है, जिसमें कि डायरेक्ट भी लोग आते हैं, वो तो पता नहीं कितने सारे प्रमोशंस लेके, मैं तो अब मेंशन भी नहीं करना चाहती हूँ। My friends, my colleagues will understand that a person from the orderlies, that a person from the post of the cook is right now at TSW, and my direct supervisor is still, and my sisters who have been recruited in 1980s and 1990s, they are still suffering. They had not been given the post of permanent post of CDPO. Is this not an injustice? This is a call for the justice. Today we are here with my whole fraternity. We are representing the supervisors. This is a call for justice for everybody. There is a transparency, there is a justice, but where is it? Why it is not for my senior most supervisors who have been recruited in? I can show you, please, you can click it. See, my supervisors had been recruited in 1980s, 1990s, and they have been given a lollipop of look after as a CDPO. They are not getting any incentive, they are getting their salaries, whatever this supervisor post has, and they are serving without getting the benefits. And now we are going to promote my colleagues, my brothers who had been recruited in 2007. Their qualifications are same, eligibility criteria are same, but why injustice with the supervisors only? We humbly appeal to our Honorable Minister for Social Welfare, Mohtरमा Sakina Yattu ji. We humbly appeal to our Chief Secretary Saab, and we humbly appeal to our Commissioner Secretary Ma'am. Please see this injustice. Is this not the injustice? Or we can say this is a biased system. We are 90% females as supervisors. Can I take this matter towards that? No. We should not, because now we are in 2024. So my media fraternity brothers, this is really injustice. This is really, they mar the interests of the thousands of my supervisors. Why? There is a question mark. And now there was only one way, that was court. And we went to court. We had almost 3 stays. Let me quote it. We had 3 stays here. We have Poonam Sharma versus state. I can show you the document. And clear stays. And stay is over. And pay anomaly is not removed. So is this the justice for the supervisor fraternity? We are not here against anybody. We are not against our brothers who are Tashing social welfare officers. We are not against our superintendent of homes, but we are here to get our part, get the justice from the people who are at the helm of the affairs. Let me make it clear. Again, we are here to make a barrier for the GPC. We humbly appeal to the chairman of the Public Service Commission, because already a letter has been drafted to him, where it is clear that even having the stays from the Honorable High Court and from the Honorable CAT, we cannot go for the DPC. So this DPC should be stopped for further, and so that I am not telling that this DPC को रोकने से मेरे supervisors को कोई justice मिलेगा, मगर at least हमें एक राहत मिलेगी जब तक ना हमारे रिक्रूटमेंट रूल्स जो कि 2007 में फ्रेम हुए हैं, जो कि 2009 में फ्रेम हुए हैं, जब तक उनको अमेंड नहीं किया जाएगा। आप सब जानते हैं कि कई ऐसी आपके पास नोटिफिकेशंस आई हैं जिनमें कि रूल्स को अमेंड करने के बारे में ऑलरेडी लिखा गया है। मैं आप सबको बताना चाहूंगी कि गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की वसातत से 75% ऑफ कोटा फॉर द प्रमोशन ऑफ द CDPO should be given to the lady supervisor. Where is that? We are not going to obey the orders and rules and brief is only to give an humble appeal to the minister who is luckily a lady there, and we hopefully have the hopes and trust for Honorable Minister Sakina ma'am and our Commercial Secretary who is luckily a female. Try to understand the pain, the injustice with the 90% of females who are suffering. Undoubtedly they are over the chairs, but they are not over the chairs because they are now being written down like looking after. अरे मेरी बहन जो कि 1980 में लगी हुई है और उसने तब पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन की है, शी इज द ग्रेजुएट ऑफ 1980s, उसको आज भी लिखा जाता है लुक आफ्टर। तो मुझे बोलिए इस पोषण अभियान को आगे चलाने के लिए कौन सा मोटिवेशन है मेरा सुपरवाइजर्स के साथ। और मैं आपको बताना चाहूंगी, क्या ये मेरे कलीग्स की इनकॉम्पिटेंसी है कि वो इतने क्वालिफाइड होने के बावजूद भी, इतने मेहनती और सर्विस होने के बावजूद भी कुर्सियों पे आज पब्लिक को सर्व कर रहे हैं और एक बार भी वो अपनी गुहार नहीं लगा रहे हैं? क्या वो उनका सब्र नहीं है, उनका तहम्मुल नहीं है? तो मैं आज अपनी फ्रेटर्निटी की तरफ से उन ऐवानों को बताना चाहूंगी कि हम आज बहुत पीसफुली आपके सामने इस इनजस्टिस को दिखा गए कि इनजस्टिस क्या है। हमें किसी से कोई बात नहीं है। मैं बताना चाहूंगी मेरे तहसील सोशल वेलफेयर ऑफिसर्स जो है, they are our brothers, my superintendent homes, they are our brothers, they are our colleagues, we respect them, but they have to respect we also. There should be no bias at all. So this is all about amendments in the rules which has been framed in 2007, and there should be a complete stoppage for the DPC